destroyed.
Martel. There we go, there's Martel done. That.
Lock is lit. Ball 1 locked.
Start.
Lock is lit.
That bloody spin on it. Sorry I'm a bit late. I fell asleep.
Ball 2 locked.
Go Lannister, Lannister for multi-ball. Jonty, how are you?
Lock is lit.
Yeah, I'm good. I was just saying that I'm a little bit late because I got home a little bit early and sort of just lay down on the couch and then fell asleep. So I've just woken up. I'm a little bit groggy, but I'm alright. Yeah, it's not bad for a warm-up game, is it? Maybe because I'm a little bit groggy, I don't know. Oh, the easy shot. See, the left loop. I'm so good at it, and it's all I needed to start when I bricked it. That's what I mean. Winter is coming. Oh, greetings from California. Hello, Obi John. How are you? What did you think of the new Star Wars film? I saw it last night.
This is not the end. Not for
All right, California, California, California. So it's midnight. It was bogtastic. Yeah. So, okay, can I ask then, if you've watched it a second time, is that because you've loved it both times, or did you want to have a second time? Because it's been very polarizing, and so I took my workout. I hired out a theatre last night and took all my employees there and watched it, and it's all everybody talked about today. Underwhelmed, Jonty Dog? Yep, okay, understand.
Today's not the day.
What did I end up on? 464. Not bad for a warm-up game.
Choose your house. House Baratheon. House Greyjoy.
Lock is lit.
I'll tell you my thoughts once I get Obi John's thoughts on it. But there was a very good article today that absolutely summed up what I thought, and I read it after I had already discussed my thoughts.
Choose your house.
Let's start this one again.
Baratheon.
That was terrible.
Greyjoy.
See, so Obi-John said, brush up details. There's parts where I was satisfied. There's a lot to talk about. There was a sense of repolishing of old themes, a ton that made it feel like senseless pandering to old Star Wars fans. So, and it is the old Star Wars fans that are the most disappointed with this movie. And I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was no better or worse than most of the Star Wars films that I've watched. I think the problem is, for people, is they're not making the movie for me, and I'm nearly 50. We watched these movies when we were kids, right? So I was a kid. I saw Star Wars when it first came out. Then when Episode 1 came out, I was in my 20s or something, and then so we're sort of all in our 30s and 40s. They're not making these movies for us. They've got to kill off all the old sentiment if they are ever going to move the franchise forward. So I've put this down as being the movie that they had to do, but it was never going to be pretty. I like how Fansman parallels Boba Fett's character, yeah, and falls into the fire pit. Like Boba Fett in the salad pit. She was such a great terror. When I come with a new story, I knew I should be. Game of Thrones. Yeah, it certainly is. If you're not playing it. But I am, and it's bloody awesome. Yeah, and Obi-Wan, that's what, how many times did they say in the movie about the fact that, you know, we must let all these old things die and move forward. And that was basically what they were saying about the franchise. Shitty backhand that was. By the way, there's spoilers. Anyway, I'm not going to talk any more about Star Wars, any of the specifics, but go and watch it. It's a good film. Martel, let's do this. That bloody live catch on the orbit needs to be exact, otherwise it bounces. In fact, in the last couple of streams, you've probably noticed me do that a number of times, where I've completely stuffed up. No, I didn't want that. Hi Taz, thank you for coming in, and yeah, we'll see you soon. Yeah, Benito was really good. Just do the dragon shot, and then we've got jackpots. Oh, the super variety. Adrian Wilson, hello mate, how are you? Yeah, did you actually? Yeah, I did actually. Oh, here we go. Do you know what? I completely forgot. That's how much sleep I need. I completely forgot that I didn't even get Martel, so I didn't get Attaboy. I'm stupid. Thus is the perils Oh well, yes. So we had this weekend just gone the beta ROMs for the Game of Thrones Colour DMD, and it just looks absolutely amazing. I played it non-stop. Couldn't get over how much I love the Colour DMD for Game of Thrones. In particular, the when you've got Targaryen and you've got the dragon scenes, they look amazing. That was a shit game.
House Greyjoy.
Come on. And Obi-Wan, I will be in California on the 12th of January. It's been confirmed.
Is lit.
So, if you happen to be going to Indisc, come say hi. That is where I'll be.
Trial by combat.
Original Nim. How are you, Nimmer? Are you at the gym with Ryan? I did see a picture. I haven't been able to have a look at it yet, Nimmer, but I know that you wanted me to put something on as my ringtone when his face comes up. So you will be there. Well, I don't know what you look like. You know what I look like, so come up and say hi. Or not. You know, I'm not going to force that on you. Let's get Martell done.
All one. Locked.
Martell, here we go.
You don't know.
So yeah, it just so happens we're out. 500 games. Have you been to? So did you go to Indisc last year? I went the year before when Arcade Expo was on at the same time as Indisc. Do they open the whole thing up again, or is it just they have the tournament section? And is it one of those things where it's open to the general public and there's lots of people there? Just curious to know.
Equip yourself.
It will all be open. Okay, cool. I'm going to advance battle for the wall.
All two. Locked.
Are you still there at the gym with Ryan? If so, tell him I want to get a I want to buy the other half of it so I can get a colour D&D. Where's a good place to get burgers? I think down on Swan Street, there's a new place open up called, I think it's Benny's Burgers, Benny Burger maybe. It's right next to Bell's Hot Chicken, whatever that place is. I think it's called Benny Burger. Does that sound right? It's on Swan Street.
Great job.
And if you are near me, Nimmer, get you and buddy Ryan to pop in.
You don't get a name for that unless you're dead. Blackwater! Lofty Ball! They're coming ashore.
Here we go. So jackpot. If I can hit him. Super jackpot. We're done. No, I'm fine, Nimmer. But come over. Let me get some, Oh, I've just had a message from Ryan saying, hey, can we come over?
Winter is coming.
Oh, okay. Now, Adrian Wilson, I'm going to explain that in a second. Okay, Adrian Wilson, good question. But I'll ask you a question first. Do you understand what you're doing with Greyjoy?
Choose your house.
Because if you do, that'll save a lot of explaining. But if you don't, I'll be really pleased to go through the principles of Greyjoy. Not really. Okay, cool. That is really good to know. So, acknowledge this. What you know is when you pick Martell, that gives you add a ball. Let me know if that's what you know. Okay, so ball one locked and Martell starts. Right. So, House Martell with House Greyjoy. Okay, cool, right. So, what Greyjoy does, when you play Greyjoy, I now bring in Martell. If I beat Martell, I then steal whatever the ability Martell gives you. So, you know Martell was at a ball. So if I beat Martell, I then get at a ball for the rest of the game as though I had chosen Martell to start with. Same with all the other houses. When you beat them, you get whatever bonus they would have given you for the remainder of the game. So okay, cool. So you got it. The challenge is when you pick Greyjoy and you're then going for Martell, you've got to nail it. You've got to nail it, otherwise you don't get it. So it's not like I can now instantly start going for multi-ball. I can't do that. I've got to go for Martell. beat Martel to get the Addaball, then go for multi-ball. So the bottom line is, it is a riskier strategy, but as soon as you start beating more and more houses, you start getting all their abilities, and that's when the points rack up. So I've now got one shot left. I've done that again. How many times? How many times? But I did get that now. Even though I didn't complete the mode, I got enough. So you can see Martel is now solid on the playfield. So I've now got Addaball for the rest of the game. So now what I'm trying to do is start multi-ball. And I'll get that sword. Get that one, and I'll try and start multi-ball. And I didn't, I missed it. Well, that's what I don't know. It's actually probably the one thing I really don't know all that well is the multipliers on this. In fact, Ryan and I have spoken about it. It's probably the one thing that we really don't understand at all.
Choose your House
So,
Lannister, House Greyjoy.
Adrian Wilson, the question for you is, which one do you play? Well, it really depends on how much fun you want to have. In competitions, because it's less risky, start with Martel. But if you want to go for a really high score, go for Martel. Jin. I was waiting for Axel to show him, but we have got another new gin for the very first time. Never Never Distilling Company. And this is Southern Strength. It is 54% alcohol. 54. So I might have to take this one a little bit easy. Well done. Yeah, in comps, always go Martel, unless you're extremely confident in your ability to start with Greyjoy and then get Martel. Okay. So, question from Obi-John. Can you start Greyjoy, beat Tyrell, get the insane multipliers, then beat Martel, then start multi-ball? Do you now have in-lanes and ball ad? Yeah, you would. And I'll try that. There's really no need, Adrian Wilson, to play any other houses. They are all... Some people do play Tyrell for the multipliers, but honestly, stick to Martel if you're comfortable with that. But if you're not playing in a tournament, and you see one of these things, try Greyjoy. But remember what you've got to do, once you've started Greyjoy, you've then got to hit the right orbit 3 times, right? 3 times to light Martell, get it up the middle, start Martell, and then you've got to do 3 more loops and then up the middle to then claim Martell. But I'm now going to do Obi-John, the Obi-John strat, and I'm going to go Tyrell. But then I've got to... Do you know the problem with that? Oh, maybe I can. I've got to just wail on Tyrell and not lock a ball. Okay, there's one done. Jeez. That was a bit of fast action. That's the challenge. That's the challenge, Obi-John. Is in order to like Tyrell, I've got to get those light lock targets down a number of times. And they are just really, really dangerous shots. Get back. Ah, get back. I will persist though. I want to see if I can get some progress.
Trial by combat.
The perfect triangle. Really? I haven't dropped any frames here, so that's weird. That could, yeah. Anyone else get the stream frozen at all? Okay, this gin is great. Oh, I'm very happy with that.
Choose your house. House Lannister. House Greyjoy.
No, stream is fun. Okay, cool. Thanks, John. Yeah, okay, here we go. There's 2. 1. It's just you, Adrian Wilson. Okay, there's 2. There's 3. Okay, now, Tyrell is there. Okay, here we go. Obi-John. We got this. Well, so far. It's a bloody hard mode though. So if I get this, it'll be awesome. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Tyrell. Also, thank you. Throwing the shit out of this. Oh, do my best. Ah.
Neither.
Come on. Didn't get it. There was the shot I needed. No, I'm going to keep my gold because I don't want to light the lock. I've already got it lit for one thing. Pulling the shit out of this.
Ball 2.
He really does magical things on his tutorials. Okay, so I've only got a couple more shots left for Tyrell. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay.
Is lit.
Now we've got to try and get bloody Martel. Haven't even got that.
Trial by combat.
Ah, come on. Bit hasty there. Here we go. One more shot for Martel. Okay. Now up the middle. Up the middle, magic happens. Let's see. Alright. Well, thank you for being there for me. And I'm glad you enjoyed my shakeout. I wasn't sure I was going to get that one, but I felt your presence, man, so thank you. Okay, here we go. We're gonna. This is. It should be okay to do in multi-ball, but I always do the middle one first, get that out and done with. Okay, here we go. There's that a ball. Okay, so far we're doing all right. I've just got to get that right ramp. So I've got to split these things. Okay, now this one usually much better. I mean, I hit that battering ram. Did you see it? Dead on. We can add a ball from the pops. Nice. Yep, got to get those in lanes. That's exactly right. Oh no, my multipliers are gone. it's a pretty decent. Yeah, my four times playfield went, but anyway, that's a pretty decent multi-ball, really. I was flailing there for a little bit. Yeah, 600, but that's a decent score. I mean, that was a challenge, right? Getting all those together. Missed it. Keep forgetting the bloody in lanes.
Lock is lit.
Oh, hand to the king. Didn't even say that. So now with Tyrell.
The hand and the king.
Come on. That was ridiculous.
Ball 2. Lock.
Yeah, I just got James. No, I didn't.
Permit zone thingy?
Park and driveway.
Oh, fuck. Oh, alright.
That would be
Everything has
easier.
once and it was like gonna pass. Alright, that was fun. Okay.
We're at the end. So another interesting one.
Lock is lit.
Here we go. How many times do you need to hit the batting ram to start lighting multipliers? Again, I just do not know, man. Multipliers are just not my thing. Extra ball, bitches. We're done. Well, there's someone with some serious Facebook fame.
Jarring the chat.
Jared.
Oh, yeah. Are you really good at this game now?
Oh, I'm pretty in tune with it.
Oh my god, I already have to set for
Lock is lit.
Yeah. Oh, I've only got Stark to go.
Just looking up at the top there. No, you've got another as well.
Oh, Targaryen.
Wow.
Shoot again. Good.
Good. It's a magic bar.
Apparently the girl who did that is just like a random chick who likes playing pinball. She's not a professional.
She was she wrote into Steve Ritchie.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
He said, what I want to do.
She had a question. You go, oh, that's her. She did the voice from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
That's how I
yeah,
am.
Yeah.
Oh, am I still going?
It's not very committed. Oh, perfect. You're a pro. It's like you've been doing this for a while.
I have.
As soon as I came, you just like.
He extra roll for the win. Thank you, John. You guys do Elf on the Shelf.
Good job.
No. I do know what Elf on the Shelf is, but no. Do you want me to? Okay, we're gonna have to do this bloody Stark again. I'm gonna do Stark.
Greyjoy. Ah, because you're playing
I'm in
with
Greyjoy. And it is Stark. Stark is usually one of those modes which is just so easy to finish. This becomes
Are you skipping way up the center?
no, not in Greyjoy. You got to get the purple shots as well.
Ah, okay.
That's what I say.
Greyjoy changes everything.
Yeah. Come on. Hell no, Google the X-rated ones, funny stuff. How many modes do I have left? I've got 2. I've got Stark and then Targaryen. Here's Stark. Stark is done.
What is lit? Ah,
Is lit.
Lock is lit. But I am done. Oh, here we go.
Enter your initial.
hey, I parked in my driveway, so if you want to park around the corner from here, just come and I'll get you parking permit.
Obi-Jon Kenobi. There you go. Well done. That was good. So Obi-Jon in chat, who I will be seeing at Indisc. So you'll have to maybe send me a message telling me your real name, so I'll know. Or unless you want to tell everybody what your real name is in chat. But I'll be seeing him at Indisc.
Are you drunk, honey?
No, I'm not drunk. But I was just saying, I've just opened up my new bottle that arrived this week.
Okay.
It's fucking delicious. Would you like one? Of course you would.
No.
Sure?
No, I'm fine. Just went to the gym, bro.
Yeah, this is locale. No, I've got to
I have
find...
to go to Pinball Paradise to fix the Hobbit, and I thought on the way there.
Mm.
Drop a night, it's like literally on the way.
So have a game, everybody. Ryan and...
After Marty, though.
Well, I've got to find the parts.
If he's, I don't know where he is. He's gone that far away.
Oh, okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm not going to be as good as Marty.
Choose house.
And I'm going to go Martell because
House Martell.
Unbiased, unbent, unbroken.
So did Nimbus pass on my message about this machine?
no, he said he told me to ring Marty and then say something. And I'm like, what are you talking? I don't know. He's being all
I
cryptic.
told him to tell you I want to buy you out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I want it.
Fuck you.
Well done.
Well, well done for a skill shot that anyone can get. Oh my god. Ah, it just doesn't look right when you've seen it in colour.
Yeah, I know. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, well done on taking first.
Ball
Well
3,
done,
2
John.
million.
Monterey Flipper Pinball. Oh, of course, we've talked about you because I think we talked about Monterey before. Because I went to Monterey. Did you know that?
What is Monterey?
In California.
Man, this is not being nice to me.
Oh, Opie John, I will not play this well when I'm in a tournament.
The super bands make it like super.
I think they're Titans because they don't feel as dead as super bands.
Okay.
Ball 2 locked.
I probably should have qualified another character.
So John, last time I went to Indies, which was 2016, I had a month off of work, and 2 weeks into my holidays, I realised that I was incredibly bored, and if I didn't do something, I would have wasted a month of holidays. So I decided to go to Indisc. The only challenge with that was I was so unprepared. I didn't know any of the machines that were there. I didn't know any of the rules. I didn't know any people. So it'll be good to go back this time. Hopefully I'll be able to have time to do some research.
Help me with some research here. How do you get the jackpot value up? Because sometimes when I get it, it's like 59 million.
It's multipliers.
Multipliers?
Yeah.
So multipliers are from hitting combo shots?
Yep. Hello. Come on over. Yeah. Did you pass?
Yes. Was it? Oh, no.
Yeah.
On near the
Super jackpot is ready?
around the corner.
No? One more shot. Get up there.
Do you want a food?
No. It's waiting for you. No.
Brothers.
I didn't even finish my tail. Come on, Super jackpot.
Oh, you've got a Big Lebowski. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. That was almost as good as my Blackwater.
That's pretty good. 123 million. That's a good starter, right?
That's a good warm up.
Alright, you can buy me out. No, you can't.
Like, so, just so you know, everyone. So Ryan and I went halves in this with the intent that he eventually would own this machine. That's right? Or would we always just be halves?
What?
With this machine, were we always going to be halves, or were you going to buy me
I
out?
was going to buy you way out, and then I was
Yeah.
going to have it for a while, and then I was going to maybe put it on site somewhere since it's Game of Thrones, you can put it anywhere.
That's right. But ever since now playing this,
No. Sorry.
I want to keep it. I have absolutely
You know why you
fallen
want to
in
keep
love.
it? Because like you've drained this shit out of, like you've streamed this like 5 times in a row, right? So you've been streaming these for like a year, 2 years. You just need to like
No, but I
put these
had
machines somewhere else,
no.
get 4 machines, and then you're like,
no, but I had Sopranos here for a while, and I streamed that a lot, but I didn't want to keep it.
yeah, that's what it's the
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Both Black Sullivan games.
I will be bringing you a local beer when I see you. Well, I appreciate the sentiment. I don't actually drink beer, but I hope you guys have got good gin. I only drink gin. It's just it's my thing. And right now I am drinking, as I said before, a 54% strength gin, and it is bloody nice. Would you like one, Nimmo? Because Ryan has said no. Gin and tonic. Yeah. See, Nimmo's going to be a cool guy.
Ryan's too cool for everything.
All right, have a go. Have a game, guys.
It's just after. Oh, we have to order some food.
Oh, so have you not ordered?
Yeah.
What are you ordering?
You haven't decided yet. You want
I'm
something?
not, I haven't even downloaded Uber Eats.
Because I thought you were going to do.
There's no Uber Eats out the West. Soon I will be using it like every night.
I thought you were going to do Benny's.
Alright, I'll play a game, I guess.
Benny's.
Hey, split flip. Actually, no. You can't because you're ordering.
Choose your house.
I'm going to play with one hand
House
because I
Mozart.
can't play long because. Alright, one hand.
Oh, I have to register. It's gonna take forever.
Oh, get up there. so bouncy. I'm gonna get a higher score with one hand than two hands. Watch. Just watch.
You should get a score, and I have to, with one hand, I have to try to do it with two hands.
Ah. No. I'm gonna go for lock shots. Damn. And Lord of Light. That'll save me.
So just if you let me know what cuisine you're getting.
Probably doing both things.
I'm craving burgers.
That's cool. On it burgers are great.
Is that what we got last time?
Yep.
Oh, that's dangerous. You can't even like taste the alcohol.
Thanks, John. That sounds like a great location. So, Dirty Harry, Big Lebowski, Godzilla, Flash Gordon. I love Flash Gordon. Gojira, Paragon, and 26 others well taken care of games. Paul RJ.
Ah, bang!
I wasn't ignoring you last night, by the way, Paul RJ, when you sent me those messages on Facebook. I just was busy at the time. So, and I didn't get round to it today because I had a crazy day. Because I'm trying to get everything finished
Oh
by
my God.
Friday.
123 with two hands. What am I on now?
I love you, Paul RJ. I hope you think that you know that, right? I'm not trying to ignore you. Did you try it? What do you reckon?
Yeah, I said that's dangerous. You can't even taste the alcohol.
No, this is it.
It's very easy to get.
Very smooth, isn't it?
You live in a great area. I would be out every night if I lived here. You have so much around you.
Oh, that was good. I want Greyjoy and multi-ball.
Now, we're kind of banned from talking about Star Wars because I was talking earlier about Star Wars and realised someone was in the chat that hadn't seen it,
Oh, the movie.
the movie. But yes, I have seen it. And I would recommend seeing it.
Come on.
I'm trying to break my machine.
One hand. If I break your machine with my...
So-
Oh, my machine. Yeah,
See how I'm
I get that.
conditioning you? Yeah, cool. Yeah, see? It sounded so natural that even you agree.
Damn. Greyjoy and multi-ball.
And
Multi-ball is so hard with one hand. Yeah. Bowen's really good at pinball with one hand.
who?
Bowen.
Yeah.
There was a video where he got like $1 billion on the shadow with one hand. Blackwater. He's got such a good voice.
Indians in drink water.
I don't know. I know we're going to give it a bit of rain.
Oh. Oops. Ah. 3 more shots, come on. You know the Targaryen shot is... It's broken on the Bartanka pinball still. Trying to fix it.
No, Paul RJ, you actually messaged me as I was waiting. Because it was a function. I'd taken my my employees out and we hired the cinema. I was in the function room with them, so I didn't get to
Hey.
I didn't get to stop. Oh, what?
Did I finish Greyjoy? I didn't. It's so nice when you can see the shot go around as well and not disappear underneath that playfield.
Yeah.
I understand Greyjoy. Have you been playing them together or
No, because I always play Greyjoy, so
Oh, not them particularly. Just do you play houses together, or is there an advantage to just
I
playing?
can't play houses together.
Ah,
Because I play Greyjoy, you'll
play-
always bring me in there.
Ah.
Yeah. And yes, I would put them both together.
Yeah, baby.
That was nice. And
Last ball.
Oberjohn asks, what's a light sword? I don't know how you get to light the sword, but when you do, it's a multiplier.
Oh, is that how multipliers work?
No, that's it's one of them, yeah.
Hey, I think swords are when you finish a mode.
Okay.
I finished Martel.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Do you want to have a look at the menu, Ryan?
There's
Yeah.
still so many things I don't know.
One-handed, Marty. try and
Okay,
do
here we
that
go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna read.
It's on a burger. The last one I think
Yeah. Okay. So, Obi John, because you brought in all these different, you've got all these houses that you've beaten. They all have added perks when it comes to Hand of the King. Here we go. So here's what it says. Multipliers. Combo shots increase combo multiplier up to 5 times per shot. Shooting battering ram to increase playfield multiplier up to 5 times. Multipliers automatically combine for a maximum of 20 times shot awards.
Oh my god, so this is almost as bad as Star Wars, we just didn't realise it.
Shh, Obi John, no spoilers. Taz will be back giving us a serve because we.
I spoiled the entire movie for him on Saturday night.
Oh, did you? Good. Okay.
He didn't care in the end.
Oh, well, there you go.
Chicken or beef, Marty?
What are you doing?
Okay. On a burger.
I'm not going to go for it on a burger.
No, I'm saying
For
choose
you,
for me.
beef. And for me,
But on a burger.
everyone always goes with the on it burger. The bacon jammy is really nice. I've actually had the black one. It's actually got a black bun. It was just beautiful.
Oh yeah, I think I watched that stream actually.
Yes. There you go. All right, you guys gonna play?
Because
No, one hand to try and beat my score.
What was your score?
I fucking thought you should have checked 261.
261.
One hand.
Tyrell, House Lannister, House Martell.
Alright, do you want fries, right?
No.
Okay, so the playfield multiplier starts capped at 3 times. Collecting swords will raise the cap. Gotcha.
Well, I won. No, just because it's theirs, you have to order it.
Chili cheese
You get
fries?
fat. The fries. We get fries when we go to Paris.
There's no unit number, right? It's just mine. It's just that's that.
Here we go, one-handed.
Wait, there's no unit number, right? That's just the address.
3 orbits in a row.
Yeah. Oh wait, is there a unit number here?
No, it's 19 Alfred Street. Probably shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, no.
Ah,
1818 is the 818 is the
so the problem with this, I can't skip through animations now.
No, you can go back to I could use, you know, a double flip through the ending animations.
1850. I'm gonna get some at the end. It looked really good. Yes. The game is so much better than the show.
What?
Because you know what happens after.
Ah,
the
yeah,
show.
yeah.
I felt sick for a week.
That was your Martell something. Alright, so with Martell, you gotta talk to me while you're playing. T-Swords Link. With Martell, when you're about to finish, you get the middle shot and you
Yeah.
get the right shot.
Either
Why?
will do.
Either will do.
Yep.
Okay, so the one's not like a better multiplier
No.
or something.
Is lit.
Alright, I got this, guys.
Ball
Ball 1.
When you say.
Lock is lit.
I'm preparing a burger right now.
There we go, lock 2. Here we go. Did you find the Latin on the play field?
Aladdin.
The Latin.
Ah, yeah, it's underneath here. For me, underneath shoot again. It's that thing that the invisible faceless guy says to Arya.
It's so different without the playfield.
How's that?
How good does it look? It looks empty. It looks empty, but the elements.
Like-
Oh, smashing it.
What's that?
Oh, finished 2 houses. Okay, it's halfway there.
I'm getting there, guys.
250 with one hand.
How do you get extra balls as well? Do they just happen for you, or
I don't know.
no?
Come on. Come on.
Ah.
Look for the motto Vala Morgulis.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's the Latin? Oh, is that it?
That's the Latin.
That's the Latin. Got it. Okay.
It means gears, not hexagons. Have you listened to the Buffalo Pinball guys yet?
No, not yet.
Bagging the shit I got from Boston.
Bitches! Here it comes!
You're still pretty far behind. And you're not. Are you playing Martel?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Those 3 left shots are so easy in comparison to the 2 right shots. Always the last shot. 5 extra shot.
It was just instinct. Like I can't cradle on the other flipper. Like this is impossible now.
Oh, a lot of lights. What's a lot of lights? Like sand or something?
A lot of light.
The
It's
chick
the guy that
that.
brings the people back to life.
Who's that?
You don't actually get to see
Who's
it.
that chick that like had that monster come out of her vagina?
Oh, that was the red witch. The red witch.
Yeah. What's the? Oh, you saw that also.
Listen, Gray?
No, yeah. Oh yes.
Melissa Andy or whatever that was.
Oh, you're getting them all back. Oh, 4 balls. Nine times bonus. Might have already got me. Let me see the JPs. No, you haven't got me yet. Put some more pressure on you. Ah, here we go. Sweet.
Ah,
Winner. It's the only way I can beat you. In this game. Oh, bonus, big bonus.
Ah,
Where'd you get 250?
looks like 50 Shades of Pinball. That's about right.
I don't
Alright,
get
have a go.
I don't get it. Was that me? What? 50 Shades of Pinball.
I think it was just maybe a sexual thing.
Alright, we going 3 player or
Should tie up with one
2?
hand.
Just mean.
Nah, you two.
Choose your house. House Motel.
One arm behind his back. Ah, kinky. Facebook fame.
Did you ever watch that movie?
I
Shades?
downloaded it illegally, right? I'm admitting this on air. Okay. And then
Wasn't that the only way it was released?
Yeah. I skipped through the entire movie looking for the sex scenes, and then I watched it, and then I was like,
No, that's it.
that's it.
That's why it's a
2-minute
chick
scene.
flick.
I'm like, do you want to watch this, Chanel? Like, no. I'm like, can you watch it? Because if you listen to one of those other podcasts, the guy's like, when my wife listened to read the books, 50 Shades of Grey, he goes, I was like shocked because they're like horrible, and like, you know, I was like, where are the pictures? He goes, it was the best 2 weeks of my life. Like, I live in a nasty sex.
So from what I've heard, men who get their women to watch 50 Shades of Grey are literally guaranteed sex for like...
Chanel hated it. Chanel read it and she said this is like the most poorly
Not
written
that
book.
movie.
Huh? Yeah. Ooh.
Look at the visuals.
Yeah, it worked.
Nima got laid.
Oh.
Fumble still skin.
Does it play like a different
my
game
God.
than the...
I'm not used to the bounce.
Does it play like a different game? No,
It's the alley. Well, it's got he's got different rubbers on here. And the balls are coming through.
no, I mean because you don't have that upper playfield. Where's
Oh,
it go?
the play falls away. So
Oh,
it
it
just
just
goes
goes
around.
down to here.
More flow, baby. More flow. Go Martel.
Nah. Go the Greyjoy.
Do we have Midnight Madness turned on? Possibly. But
No, shoot.
it's very close. Should we just do that? We'll do that after this game. We'll change the clock to Midnight Madness.
Uh-oh. What am I aiming for? Train me, bro. That's gotta be good. Oh, want to get into Blackwater multi-ball? Oh, that was fast. Oh. Okay. That's hard.
Don't say anything.
Player 1, you're up.
Is that cool?
Yeah, that's cool.
Let's go Greyjoy. Try and go Greyjoy. Look how bouncy this thing is. Oh yeah, anti-rattle tape.
Security authorization accepted.
Come on. He says careful, careful, and he's
Yeah,
like,
give it a ball
careful,
back.
careful. I had Lord of Light. If you knock down these 3 drop targets,
Yeah.
it gives you like a ball saver on both lanes. I'm doing that thing every single time the ball comes down the out lane. I just put the thing up and it's bouncing straight in the middle.
Player 2.
That sounds
you're up.
unfortunate. What do I aim for? Am I going for the yellow flashing light?
No, well, basically you have to start. You have to light one of the houses in the middle, and then you shoot up the middle.
Wait, light one of the houses in
See
the
how
middle?
there's all these houses in the middle?
Yeah.
See
so
how
do
they're
I-
represented
how do I
there?
light it?
By shooting the shots. Like, see up the middle, it's red. If you shoot that like 3 times,
Okay,
you
then
qualify
I get
for.
Lannis then.
Yeah.
Okay, which is the one that I want? Greyjoy?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it's all the
I don't-
same.
Well, they're all different
So I
modes.
do that.
Okay.
So now it's lit.
Yeah. You're
And
playing
that's
Greyjoy.
good?
Yeah. So now you have to hit all the lit shields.
Where? Oh, that's everything.
Huh?
That's everything.
Yeah, it's everything. And the ball comes around the orbit, and you hold the flipper up.
Ah,
It goes
come on,
straight
really?
down, Up and go straight down the middle.
That's annoying.
What do you hit it on the fly every single time?
Player 1, you're up.
So the real estate agent meets with the vendor tomorrow at 11 a.m.
Okay.
That's when we'll know if the offer's accepted.
Oh, you haven't. What? You said you sent the deposit.
Yeah, we gave him the deposit already. She said they'll accept it.
Okay. Wolf Wolf is now hosting you.
Oh, Vavoof, thank you.
We need to have a Twitch stream that is showing what you're showing. Oh, cool. So what is your setup? You got 2 like Sony DV cams,
Yep,
and then you got a Snowball 9,
yep, and webcam.
and Logitech, what's that, a C520?
It's a 930E. So, Chainscape. So it's actually normal
Oh.
business. So it's actually got a wide angle lens.
Yeah, yeah. Because the first thing I want to do is I want to set up a rig as soon as I get TNT.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Well, you can always borrow the snowball mic when you start at the end.
I want to get the Logitech.
Oh, look at that.
Can you use wide angle for the playfield and that, or is that worse because then you're getting too much?
There's no real point. Like, as long as you get the height right. And so those cameras are then plugged into USB capture cards.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, so grippy.
That is the software they use.
Lips that grip.
Yeah, I've got odds, so I'll probably.
Oh, and multiple
I-
and everything.
Obs keeps crashing on this, so I couldn't use
Oh,
it.
really?
Yeah. Couldn't use it at all.
I have a good chance at beating Ryan. If I have
Yeah,
a
come on.
55 suddenly just raised.
There's
Good
anything.
start. You're gonna record me because you're a dick. Is that multi-ball?
Is he, no, he hasn't put out a podcast since we're recording, has he? I've been listening to it today.
I don't like plotting the demise of. I don't know.
Ah,
no.
brutal. Ah, should have been my tail. No. Like it, oh, it's so
It
close.
was really close.
That's probably like your lowest score.
So why were you grumpy, Vuvuf?
You sit on the throne and the truth will be what
I don't like it when you're grumpy. Don't be grumpy.
Choose your house. Player 3. House
Okay.
Baratheon.
Let's go Greyjoy again.
Greyjoy.
I like playing Han Solo in Star Wars. That's the, I got him at the Argonauts.
You watch any of the comics?
No, definitely
And you have to stay up until your sheets dry. Okay.
You'll be able to find out which one.
Well, hopefully. Well, and you saved me. I was about to say, and so I hope that this stream has made you happy and ungrumpy. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Martel, I missed the flipper button. I actually missed the flipper button.
You go.
This is the only thing I want to do.
Choose your house. House Baratheon.
If I pick one, Ryan can pick the same one, can't he?
Yeah.
Baratheon.
That's annoying.
Baratheon. House Lannister.
More gold.
Greyjoy.
Greyjoy.
House Tyrell.
I'm not gonna get to that. Yeah, I'll go myself.
Undead,
Million points.
It's strong G. I've got to tell you.
Ah. What did I hit it to get it in there?
is lit.
That's
There it is.
Alright, so it's about 3/4 of the way down.
All locked.
Then go down.
Nice.
Oh! What am I aiming for? That's not. I get 2.
Yeah, good.
With that grifter, you don't get any bad enough with that, you know?
Yes. See, he kills him in the game, but in the movie he gets watermelon. Just dropped watermelon face.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's horrible. Felt sick for a week after I saw that.
Lock is lit.
Can I backhand that shot?
Yes, you can.
Oh, not that.
That's cool.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah, and you get that all the way back down as well. Oh, another lock.
So that's
Well
2.
done.
Ah, yeah, this will be my biggest score overall in this game.
This will be pretty good.
So I get 1 more for multiple.
Yep.
Ah, now I have to hit that faraway shot. Ah, how late do I have to hit it to get that
There
last
it is.
shot?
It's lit.
There we
Ah,
go.
something's lit. Okay.
Oh.
I'm assuming that's what I'm going for.
Yep. You're absolutely going for that. Up the middle. Close.
Do I get in there? Oh! I suck at that part.
There it is.
Hey, cool. Now I feel like I won.
Goodreads is so good.
Hey, it's me, mate. Come on, mate.
Is this Ryan's first time on his new bought and shared game of newly bought and no, you've played it before, haven't you?
Yeah, when I came to pick up Sopranos when it got delivered, because there's absolutely no room in here for more than 4 pinballs, and I gave it a quick go.
You okay for us to eat it on the couch, Mike?
Absolutely.
The casting couch.
House Baratheon.
Yeah.
House
Don't get a
Martell.
dirty bastards.
You're pushing your luck. Oh,
I'm gonna write into Steve Ritchie and say, hey, I want to do some call-outs soon. There we go. Two houses now. That's really rude. I should probably, no. Her voice isn't horrible. I like. Must be something fucked up with my childhood where I like deep, commanding voices.
Well, no, that's pinball. Like, it needs to get you excited. And she's just a bit airy.
Hey, man, the sideways action is insane. Those rubbers.
There it is.
Bam.
Yes, that's my favorite part.
It really helps to actually see what the fuck is going on when you see it in color. When it's in red, it's like, ah, boo.
Yeah, I think I think the dead flip codes are on this, aren't they? Flipper codes?
Yeah, possibly.
I think it's the dead flip one.
Yeah, it's all Dwight's game. Dwight loves it.
Good job.
You don't finish your version.
Nothing.
Classic. Can I wash my hands? Is there a bathroom there?
Just there and to the left. Hopefully there's a towel there, I'm not sure.
Is there vomit?
Sorry.
Come on, Marty. We've been playing these 2 billion games now.
This gin's hitting me. Even Nimrod will tell you, like it's 54% strength. And it does not feel like it at all. 54.
That's insane. Isn't like whiskey like 42 or something?
Yeah. And this one's a double shot too. Did you go the double bacon?
Yeah. Double. No. The classic. Is that on it?
Yeah, okay. Starving. But, as is my tradition, once this is over,
Butter chicken. Was alright?
Yeah, this is the 3 more. What from your days?
Butter chicken and
Wow.
chicken. And it's my reward.
Get up there. That'll do. On the other side for me. Ah, great.
Player 3.
Oh, right.
There's no Daniel with kick.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's our #1 fan.
My app automatically plays the old shows when I'm
Okay.
listening to the current one. And the last one I went to is that one when you were at the company.
So I got a free game.
And he totally kicked you.
Does anyone in the chat know much about Dialed In? Because there's a mystery award that says hold hands, and I've absolutely no idea what it means. It's 2 hands holding each other.
Did we end up getting Midnight Madness going?
Hmm?
Did we end up getting Midnight Madness going
On what?
on this?
Ah, no.
I thought you were gonna change the clock.
Yeah.
We'll do it next time. It should be turned on. I just don't play it at midnight.
That'd be cool. We'll give like a 10 minutes before, and then we'll see
And we'll see who gets
playing.
it.
Let's see who gets the epileptic fit. I'm guessing it's like just insane flavors. Bam!
Roll 2.
Come on, give me!
Oh.
So Rocky! Oh, so Rocky again!
Nice.
Is Lannister done? No, I gotta hit more dunks.
Yeah, I've done that so many times.
Okay, stop, okay.
My problem with this game,
Hola, 1989M. Hello.
my problem with this game is I can only hit the shots from the right flipper.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm the same man.
Yeah. But 3 shots is fine. Too cool though.
Well, you can backhand the far left, you can get it up the ramp, but everything comes back to the left flipper.
Okay, here we go. What's that, ball 2?
I think
Yeah, here it is.
It tastes like water. It really does. It tastes like water.
Really does.
Is that where you're putting all your trophies now?
Oh, I just had to put them somewhere. It was,
Upstairs, Ryan's face.
no, they were actually there on a stand, and he got rid of the stand and went, right, you got to do something with it.
Go back. Ah, yeah.
And I'm Jeff asked how many votes you got over 1,000 votes.
Now have multi-ball?
I asked Jeff if he said over 1,000 votes. He's like, oh, yeah, but it's creeping up.
Yeah, good.
So if we got we need like 100.
5 shots to finish. How many is that after each one?
So are there reports that you want that, or just the raw data? For the answers that we've got?
You can do an Excel spreadsheet or make a list of Google spreadsheet.
All the graphs and all that.
Ah, you missed the Lazarus one.
The graphs are on the thing. So
Ah,
I've extracted all the data and put it in my mind.
damn. Wait, can I add a ball?
That's what I thought. So you can actually go in there and give you all the charts.
Ah, crap. Ah, damn.
Yeah. Go through all that. So how do you want to support the graphs? Yeah, is that what you do? So how do you do that? Oh, I just go to the, when I go to Google
Ah,
Docs,
okay.
it's a spreadsheet, I go into the spreadsheet. And then it gives me
Ah, no.
just the data.
Ah. Wasted my edible. Ah.
Batman's Star Wars, yeah.
You won.
It's ball 3, huh? It is
I
very
think that's the highest score I've gotten on Game of Thrones though.
Star Wars.
I didn't even get 10 million. Wow.
Because like you're Rick and Morty, you don't give a fuck. That's alright. I didn't even register the playfield.
Oh, okay, so here we go. Christmas pinball wish. Only one. What do you wish for? I wish for a code update on Star Trek. or a wizard mode on Hobbit.
Jersey Jets dropped their prices by $5,000 Australian.
This is about how well lit you need Wizard was to be.
Sorry?
This is about how well lit you need it to be.
Yeah, that's right.
You got the big stadium lights
Coming, yeah.
I reckon that'll make a big difference.
Really will.
For streaming,
Because again, if you look at it without lights, it's really dark.
Oh yeah.
Ah, perfect.
Hobbit's fine. Hobbit's just like largely this, these
What was that first game though, right?
But if you think about it, I mean, they were coming for Sally Williams of Twilight's only really dark.
It is very dark.
they won't
When you
try and take that.
Did you play it at the exam?
Once. When you make the music at TNA,
I think they're just about to vote, so I think we Jan. Well, we just put a deposit on our place, so it might have the city box or in Ryan's house. Maybe Ryan's house. Oh yeah.
That's when you're like, you can have Game of Thrones
I'll
now.
fucking give my other kidney away for it.
Oh shit. Wait, does that mean that you've
Did you
already given
add
a
a
kidney away?
Did you add more?
Yeah, I already added a ball.
Sorry?
Yeah, I already added a ball.
What
You've
you said?
given a kidney away.
Sorry?
You've given a kidney away.
Yeah.
Doesn't that mean that you shouldn't be drinking very much?
Yeah. No, I gave kidney to my daughter.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
But I've told Chanel that story. I thought she would have told you.
No, we don't talk.
Okay.
Unless it's like.
Oh, that one is bang, bang, bang.
Actually, I think I told her the story. I told her, you can't see my inverted commas, but I told her the story as to how I ended up with children in the first place. But she thought they lived with me.
Okay.
I said, they don't live with me. She said, yeah, right, I said they do.
I said they do.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I knew they didn't. So
Nice.
that was-
Just trying to cause controversy.
Oh,
Right.
So when she says that, I just keep on tilting because it's not like. Come on, give me the ball.
So,
This is
Jared
where I always
ma-
get stuck. I always finish these 3 modes and then I'm like, I get stuck.
yeah, you go start for sure.
Widow's Wail.
Because I think one more gets you
And
Hand King.
King.
So, Jared Mendoza of Facebook Fame
Oh.
says, my wish would be to add a machine to the lineup, maybe Attack from Mars remake or Theatre of Magic remake.
He's all over the place. He's searching for a pin, and first it was Circus Voltaire, and then it was Theatre of Magic, and now he's just
So Obi-Wan
House.
Kenobi is...
He finishes it. Yeah.
Okay. Obi-Wan Kenobi was win big money at Indisc. So I did win money at Indisc last time I was there.
Standard Dirty Johnny. Yeah. That one too, I think.
Yep. So I ended up in... How did I win money? In the Classics tournament. So it ended up that I was equal 16th qualifying for the Classic tournament, which meant I had to play off. And I played against Dave Stewart. He beat me on a game I can't remember, but it was awful. I think it might have been Rock or Rock Encore, one of those two. So I then got to the B division of the Classics tournament and came second. So I think I got $250 which I think paid for some of my entries.
Some of your entries.
Yeah, it's like, because it's pump and dump. You do a pump and dump. You can do as many as you want, as much as money as you got. And because I was on holiday, and you would know the concept of holiday money, right? Do you understand the concept of holiday money? Like when you're on holiday, just fucking give as much money as you can. It doesn't really matter. It's holiday money. So I spent a lot of money qualifying. Not that much because, we were at Arcade Expo where there were 500 pinball machines. So I did spend a lot of time doing that as well.
Choose products.
So my prediction is, so have they mentioned that they're going to do a Theatre of Magic remake? Was that on the list? Yeah. So I reckon it'll be
years
Monster Bash and then Theatre of Magic.
I don't think
You watch. Okay, no, I'm just saying, like, Ryan has said no way, because he knows.
No, I don't.
But, as I said, what you'll see is, whatever is the machine that's got more demand than supply will go up in price. So you'll see Theatre of Magic will go up in price. You'll see it for 14, 15 grand, and then bang, they'll announce it.
I don't think it will go up now that it's on that list now.
House Baratheon. House
Do you think any of them are going to go up now that it's on the list?
That's true.
Which ones are not on the list? Those are the ones that should go up.
Circus Voltaire wasn't on the list, was it?
Yeah.
That's the one that should go up.
And Toto's one of these.
Yeah, Tokyo and Circus Voltaire are the ones that will increase in value.
So Jardine, I'm going to answer it for him. He's actually from Melbourne as well. We do know Jardine. And Jardine is a very well-known personality in Melbourne, in Australia.
They added 2 songs to Guardians line.
Yeah, they did add,
They're the 2 songs I wanted.
So, let's talk about the songs that have been added to Guardians of the Galaxy, people. It's a shit soundtrack. It suits the movie and it's great in the movie, but as a soundtrack, they're all these disparate songs. They don't sort of really. They don't,
Justified is the number one song that I didn't want on there.
yeah.
You did or you didn't?
No, I just wanted
Yeah.
Cherry Bomb, and they got Cherry Bomb.
If you listen to
Ooga bugga, ooga bugga.
in Guardians of the Galaxy, it's so heartbreaking, intense fight music all the time.
But Guardians is like that. Guardians is got intense scenes and then it's broken up by comedy.
Okay, we got Martel lit. We're gonna go for it.
I don't think you can call it too.
John, have you ever been to Australia? Shit. Woo! Okay, we've got Martel ready to complete up the middle. Oh, and I bricked it, but I get it at least. There you go. Are they going to keep adding... Oh, Boxy! Hello, Boxy. How are you, man?
Choose your house.
No, didn't see Jack Danger when he was around. So we're in Melbourne, which is pretty much, besides Tasmania, which is another island south of the main island of Australia, he was near sort of Brisbane. It's like a, I don't know, how long would it take for you to drive? It was a 24-hour drive from Melbourne to where Jack Danger was located, or a 2-hour flight. So he was pretty far away, so we didn't get to see him.
I've already met him. I'm not driving.
What'd you say?
I've already met him. He doesn't know who I am. I'm not driving to go see
Yeah,
him.
Ryan's met him, and apparently Jack Danger called him a fuckwit. So I'm reading into it, but that's the sentiment that I got.
That's right.
Yeah, so that's right. So he was supposed to go. No, never. Can't wait to go. I heard some pretty rad pinheads in your parts. So we actually have in most cities, we do actually have a thriving pinball scene.
Rad. I love that word.
House
Love it so much I want Radical as a pinball machine. I'm bent. I'm broken. Fuck. I didn't even qualify the playfield and I shook it. How dumb is that?
It's very smooth.
So this is right.
And it's interesting because these people drink whiskey because they say it's smooth.
Right, okay. Oh, I find whiskey really kind of... it's overwhelming.
It's because people usually drink it with straight.
Oh my god, what a wasteful ball.
Makes it like overwhelming.
Hey Marty,
So I bought gin of a month. They just sent me a random gin for $85 a month. And this is what turned up yesterday.
Then what?
Never. Never gin company, never heard of them.
That's really good.
can you stack locks?
No.
Not even on the first lock.
No.
So you have to hit it, okay.
Hit it and then go up.
Alright. And you can hit the opposite one, so even though only one of them is lit.
On
you
the first one, it doesn't matter which one is lit.
Okay. These are questions that I should have had answered like 2 years
Yeah.
ago.
So right now, to light locks, you can hit anyone, but to progress Martel, you need to get both of them.
I didn't even need to skip. That was weird.
It's
the
hard
side
to move
where-
away from water, but
That was ball 2, so I want to do some more Lannisters.
It's got to be a move forward.
Well, I
You've
wanna
got
do,
to be better off moving,
might as well
otherwise
do it.
stuck.
Yeah.
So, we looked in Templestowe, we've seen
Oh
some
my
great
God.
pinballs at homes. This one that had a 6-car garage underneath, which would make the best pinball. But Templestowe versus having all of that in Richmond,
Yeah.
it wasn't net positive.
Yeah.
Scorpion.
Lifestyle is very different.
Yeah, correct. Basically,
Yeah, and Templestowe, yeah, you really have to drive everyone.
you reckon?
Unless you're a gay boy.
Yeah, but even then.
Where's the shot for Greyjoy? Or am I? Alright, I'll have to hit anything.
The left or
Okay. Gotcha. Go back. Alright, cool.
This actually, I need to bring that bottle. Paul RJ has asked a very good question to Ryan. I know the answer, but I want Ryan to answer it. Oh.
Where's the other flipper? How do I do this flipper swap?
Yeah,
Too fast. Okay, that was pretty close. Okay.
You can backhand that one though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Nima's getting better at pinball.
I'm getting better.
Obi John, I actually
What am I going
played.
for now, lock?
I played Sunset Riders a couple of months ago.
What am I going for, Ryan? Lock.
Let me see this question.
So, the question was, Ryan, what microphone do you use for the podcast?
I use the Snowball mic, but for some reason I don't sound as good as Marty. I just got the software that Marty uses. Maybe next time we'll try me recording, you recording, then I send you the files. Probably a lot more work, right?
I know
But
exactly.
it just sound like we're in the same
I know
room.
exactly
Maybe
why
we should try
your
it
mic
once.
sounds like crap.
Why?
Because you haven't tuned it, have you?
Tuned it
Yeah, like you haven't done like microphone setup to set the levels and everything.
in Skype. Yeah.
And just on like, doesn't it have like drivers for you to?
No, I haven't.
So, Obi John, it is effectively a meteor. No. Mad Max is a meteor. Sunset Riders is an 8-ball. Not 8-ball deluxe, but an 8-ball that has been rethemed. It looks amazing. The paint job they've done on it, which is like it's got like a speckled clear coat on it that looks like a giant surfboard up the middle. It looks great. The flippers were really strong. It's actually got custom sound. It looks great. It's still 8-ball though, and I couldn't get past the fact that it's still 8-ball, which I'm not a big fan of. Because of that left out lane, it's just killer. Ball 2's locked, everyone. Let's get Lannister going. Oh, jeez. Come on. Here we go. We got it going on, guys. It might be my position. So Paul RJ, the very first podcast that we did, I used my Snowball mic. The problem I found with it is that your proximity to the mic is incredibly important. You've pretty much got to stay absolutely dead on. Otherwise, you lose all your volume. Come on. Come on. Freaking super jackpot. Okay, now all jackpots need to be hit twice for me to get super jackpots again.
Yeah, that's definitely wrong.
Oh, Boxy, I'm going to tell you in a second. And it hasn't been missing, I've just been partaking of it outside of camera view.
2019. It's so long. All of next year will be no Game of Thrones. No Game of Thrones next year.
This is the weird thing about this pinball machine. Where's the edit music?
Shit!
So finally doing a group TNA with the Rise. Yeah. You want to make room at your place?
Yeah, now I looks like I was trying to go.
Nah, Nimbus just said I can have it. So,
Whoever's going to give me their Star Trek.
me. How quick was that? You heard it here, everyone. Nimbus going to swap me his TNA for Star Trek. No. I will never swap Star Trek for anything. Not even that.
Am I the only person that doesn't hate Guardians?
I don't hate Guardians of the Galaxy.
I don't play TNA either.
You're going to love TNA. Come on! Get up that bloody ramp.
Humans make illogical decisions.
The only thing that sucks about TNA is that it's got an easy time to open source the code to have like a browser.
He just doesn't want to.
Something happened. Someone liked. I don't know.
It's not a
I heard the
working thing. You
noise.
would have made an agreement with Spooky. 'Cause otherwise,
Okay, here we go. Let's get some Stark action.
otherwise Homepin will be in China.
Yep, here we go. We're going to do some Stark.
Awesome UK.
Huh?
Awesome UK from Homepin. Total North Korean annihilation.
Okay, here we go. Right ramp's done. The hard shot.
It wouldn't be North Korean annihilation, it'd be Japan annihilation. It's in China.
Alright.
Side narrowing.
Yes, by the way, Obi-John, I have seen the rethemed Knight Rider game. I seen it a while ago. I couldn't remember, but yeah, Williams Firepower 2, which, if we're really honest, isn't as good as the original Firepower.
Firepower.
What?
No, the power. I'm a bit of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's really good. You
Alright.
and bloody Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone, you got them nailed.
Do so
No. Chimoli. Bit of Rush Hour there. Chimoli. Chimoli.
Is that where
Chimoli.
we started from?
Yeah, I sent you the video.
Yeah, no, but you know, we've been saying it for like years.
Yeah, that's where it came from.
Yeah, that's where it came from.
Two modes, one multi-ball. This is the only way I know how to play this game.
Will you ever get sick of just playing Martel every time you play this?
No, it's like a free board, like, you know, extends every multi-ball. Alright, that's the 3 shots on the right done. Oh, it chipped me. It chipped me again.
I'm trying to learn like how to. When I first started playing people, I was just trying to keep the ball alive. Now I'm at the stage where I'm trying to stop the ball and hit the shot. So I'm just, most of the time I'm trying to stop the ball, but then I'm just hitting all the walls. I'm not really like hitting the shot.
I'll tell you the one thing that you can add right now that will improve your game immediately. Dead bouncing.
Don't flip.
Yeah.
Flip! Don't flip!
Oh, okay, stop.
I can never judge when it's gonna go down the center. That's why I live in though.
Come on, baby.
Every time I try to hit the
I
tip.
understand. It just takes time. The more you do, the more you know.
Yeah.
And I could dead flip at home for probably 6 or 7 months before I had enough calories to go to the concert.
Yeah.
So I do it all the time.
Yeah. I think once I get paid in the house, after a couple of months, I'll be the
TNA is brutal game. It's brutal. Just so you know.
I don't know if I said it like
No,
flat.
it's brutal anyway. The flipping is so powerful. Just go down straight back. But
It's cool,
it
like,
makes you a good player.
even when you hit the scoop, it like flying.
Oh, yeah, bitch.
The thing I'm actually most excited about is my wife. I'm really enjoying playing football. Like at Dave's house, we were doing football for the whole night.
Yeah, I saw that.
She loved it. And that's the way I enjoy playing football as well.
Yeah, great.
Video mode! Yeah! Wow.
Unless you're gonna get the name on the board, or there's a chance of getting your name on the board. For me, that's
Look at this. Video modes are the best! Come on, Bob,
I've
yes!
seen you play, and how long have you played?
Times 1. I'm on 3 times
play
playthrough.
like
Ah, there we
at
go.
the Argonauts
Did it.
once a month though.
That's right. So when you get the machine at home, you play it lots.
Yeah.
Just when you go away.
Oh, Baratheon's ready. What the hell?
You've got an advantage over-
I never get Baratheon.
I would want people
Alright. Let's get Baratheon.
Yeah,
solid
the
and
unlearn.
I had to unlearn
Yeah.
how to play the game. Like,
I think that could be a bit of that, but I think I've seen, like, because most of my exposure to pinball has been through the competition, and I see how the good players are playing, you know, stopping the ball, getting the shots, looking at the play field, seeing what's lit. My biggest problem right now is I don't even know what I'm shooting for. Like, when you start this game, if you don't know you have to hit a particular lane multiple times to light
How do you? I don't even know how to finish this mode.
The only thing that's lit is that.
that's right.
Yeah.
How do you finish Baratheon?
I don't know. It's the one I don't know.
Just keep on hitting the shots, but
I
like
think
more and more are lighting up.
I think it's kind of like.
Oh,
a
Baratheon
reverse-
value.
I
Okay.
think it's a reverse stack.
Okay. Get in
That
there.
keeps it crisp.
Okay, I'm guessing now I have to hit the drop targets all the way down. Can someone tell me? And oh, there we go. Hey, don't tilt.
Cannot
finish
find the twerpies, somebody says.
Okay. I'll link. Marty, you can link it. Targaryen. Oh. I don't want to play Targaryen. It's like
Okay.
I want to play Stark.
Wouldn't it be cool if you could have your Twitch feed instead
Hey.
of the back glass? Would you do that?
What?
Would you
Yes.
enjoy having like your Twitch stream as the back glass instead of like the artwork?
Oh, sure.
That would be an easy mod.
You'd have to put a screen up there.
Yeah.
You could do it and that's what I'm saying. Like with these machines, they're almost internet ready. All
Yeah.
you need to
Yeah.
do is have a camera up the top there, facing down the plate. You're done. Well, dial in for a face cam, so those parts of code. All you need is a
Yes.
code cam. You've already
Just
got
done.
video out. You've already got audio out.
Does
Ready?
the game always know where the board is? That's the only thing because
No, it will only know when you hit a switch sometimes.
yeah, that's the only. Well, the only you don't actually need a camera, Mike. You could actually draw a virtual
Enter the king.
playfield.
We're ready.
You could draw one. I mean, like take the CAD model or whatever, and all you need is a marker on the ball and an infrared camera that tracks where the ball is going. And you can draw it on there, and you don't even need the camera pointing down. We're doing that at work right now, actually.
Okay.
The sub.
Dun, 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 dun.
No.
We do the
Dun,
sub
dun, dun.
checkouts for
Okay.
calls and.
Is
yeah.
is Hand of the King every shot twice?
You are now
Yes.
the hand of the king.
Okay. Oh, so when you get Baratheon, that means you have to hit the drop targets all the way down twice? Or
I
just
realized you said that literally on
Paul Jay, thank you so much for your rating of head-to-head pinball 5 out of 5. You're amazing. Like, you're so amazing.
he's looking for the. Is he looking for the twerpies or the twippies?
I'm gonna do this. You're gonna get. Yeah, that's right. All of those right there. But sadly, you only get to use those icons
It doesn't work.
if
in
you
Hand of
subscribe to my channel, which you can do very easily. It's only 1 or 2 clicks away. The twerpies. Okay, I'm gonna get you a link to the twerpies now.
And ask him if he wants the twerpies or the twippies.
Who wants the twerpies?
He wants to vote for the worst stuff.
Yeah.
Man, I got mystery, and then I have to fucking. It gets.
Which section did you put it in?
Yourself.
Alright, 1,000,000 points. Start. Yeah, I want Winter is Coming again. I love Winter is Coming so much.
You just love coming.
I love coming.
Say that in an
Every time I walk out, I feel like I'm coming.
How do you know when you're almost at Winter is Coming, the multiple? I'm gonna see if it's in the. That's a
You
good
get the
spell.
palm.
You get the bump on.
You get the palm.
It's like you're coming.
You're coming.
Alright, 200 gold. Lord
You
of Light.
commit to modifying
Water.
your machine, Marty.
6 more.
See how I said your machine? I'll build you the screen that.
Winter
replaces
is
the
coming.
background.
3 shots to start. Okay, so 3 more times for winter. It's coming. Have you played Winter is Coming multi-ball?
Yes, I have.
Clearing, Greyjoy, Tyrell. Okay.
Not often.
Alright, let's go Greyjoy. How many more? Tell me how many more. I don't want to see his face. Ah, I registered twice.
Which
Thank
section
you.
did you put your trophies in on pin side?
All.
Should link video.
Yeah, I'll link you to it. Come on, baby.
Do you want me to send you the link, Marty?
Yeah.
Ah, it's so hard to get that Tyrell lock. There we go. And it's lit. Let's go Tyrell and Greyjoy.
Oh, wait a minute. I've got a red one.
Ah, I did Targaryen.
Wait, is that it?
Oh. Ah, multiples. We're coming in shore. I have to hit him twice on the same time. What?
The red link I sent you goes to your trophy. You go directly.
What the hell? All the modes are over. What the hell? I'm in multi-ball. Ah, super jackpot. Ah, I'm an idiot.
Posted in
7, 6. Oh, jib me. Ah, I got jibbed. You owe me 1 super jackpot, Dwight
The
Sullivan.
podcast I was watching has ended. Did I get rid of putting a link in?
Possibly. You can't do links, but let's see if I can.
I'm gonna save, sir. Like a sir.
I don't think I've got it set so you can put it in the chat.
I already did that, yeah.
That's the link for the twerpies.
Look at all my lights, bitch.
Oh, Nimmer's there.
Yeah, so we want the machine? I'll build the screen if you'll actually put it in.
No. I don't like to change machines.
Ah.
Because
I didn't get an extra ball.
2 mods I bought. One was the Red Witch mod because, of course, it's so much better.
Ah, that was playing first.
The cylinder that was in, and I put like an LED strip around.
Oh
it.
yeah, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Only
Ah,
problem is
love
now,
Star Trek.
It's now heavy and makes it doesn't come back up now.
What do you mean, like the? No, they wouldn't be heavy enough to do that.
You would think so.
Really?
I think there's something wrong with the little.
No, I missed that thing.
And I wrote to whoever did the mod, and they said, we have done this on so many LEs. Yours is the only problem. So
Yeah.
So then, but no, I saw another one up in Newcastle that had the same mod, and it didn't come back up either. I'm like, oh, come on, surely.
Open it up now. Check it out.
And don't forget, the twerpies are just meant to be a bit of fun, a bit of tongue-in-cheek. But we already know what's going to be the worst machine of the year. Total nuclear annihilation, apparently.
Oh, I didn't know it gets stuck in there. It usually fires it back. I heard you. Whoa, okay, I can choose the thing. What's the best one? Video mode.
Go video mode. Just bash on the right button.
Okay.
Don't block, just bash. Like Star Wars. Faster, Nina, faster.
I'm trying.
There we go, faster, faster, faster.
Faster, faster, bro.
Faster, faster. Yeah, we got
Yeah! Woo!
Now is
Go,
it gonna
Nimmer.
fire back at me? 20 million, that's my high score. Because I parried at the start. I didn't
That's
listen.
like
to that.
don't listen.
Paul RJ, did you hear what Paul RJ asked Marty? If Ryan
Yes, I
dressed
backhanded
all
it.
black, could he be a member of the Cure? Maybe.
Come on, get the other flipper.
How good were the Cure? I've got to say though, and I'm going to go against the grain, which I often do. I really didn't like the Cure from Disintegration onwards, and let me explain my position, Paul RJ, because you're already. Oh, I forgot to say goodbye to Obi-John. Obi-John, hope to see you at Indisc if you're still there. We're about to stop the streaming in 5 minutes anyway.
Oh, Midnight Madness.
Oh
Can we
yeah.
put it one?
Okay, we'll get Midnight Madness. What was I saying? It doesn't matter.
Catch
Oh,
up.
the Cure, Disintegration onwards. They just became a bit samey. Before Disintegration, they experimented and had many different sounds. I liked that. Paul RJ, what is your favourite Cure song? And then I'll tell you what mine is.
Supposed to be the Guardians. Worst part of the Guardians. Did anybody else choose that?
No.
I can create music from Google.
Yeah, you probably got a couple of
Huh? Would you mind like that playing in one machine?
I cannot get that bloody left orbit.
The jackpot.
There it is. Primary, yeah. Love it, love it, love it, love it.
You left it.
Now remember, before I tell you what my favourite song of The Cure's is, remember that I like things a little bit different. Remember? Okay, here we go. Hand of the King, bitches! Here it is.
Alright, 1.7 to beat Ryan.
You are now the house of the king.
Okay, here we go. How's that for a super mega Elwin? Paul RJ, you don't need to do the twerpies, mate. They're all just a bit of fun.
But he does have to do the cookies. It's impossible to know what's going on. It's loads.
Widow's wail.
How about that? Yeah, that's what I do.
Very impressive.
Anyway, so Paul RJ, my favourite song of The Cure is The Caterpillar. Ryan loves that song.
I don't know music from artists like you don't know movies. Okay?
Yeah, that's right.
2.5 million.
On the way back as well. Do you remember CSI? You showed me that palm trick.
But he said I could easily pick a song for Ryan to sing.
Forgot about that.
Ooh.
Cradle separation. Ah, you had it on there. Ah. Ooh.
I mean, I completely.
How did you get it out of ball? How did you get it out of ball?
Because I'm on Greyjoy and I got Martell.
But I played Martell and I didn't get an edible one. Maybe before it was a trough or something. Ah, nice. You just hit all the shots and get the super jackpot.
Yep,
So Hand of the King is the main multi-ball.
yep. Oh, well, Iron Throne is really.
Did you get the iron thrown with the ball in it in the elite?
How come it's not unlucky? It's not 60 million every time, is it?
Don't know.
I think it is.
I think he's maxed it out.
Just keep doing it. Yeah, I think it was.
No way.
I think it was.
Oh, what the hell? That's cheating. That's cheating, bro. Oh, take the glass off too. Not that one. Ah,
13 times.
so that's only.
What's the max bonus you can get in this game?
There's no limit. There's no limits. Anything is possible. So 4 is getting 6. It's like combos, combos of max.
Can you add a ball again?
No. There you go. That
Whoa.
is what Hand of the King is all about. Melbourne Silver Gin League. Nice. I like it. Mick, hello. How are you, mate?
Were you doing the camera?
Yeah, sure. He's got more on this side.
Were you in it then?
What's going on?
I'm just saying, there's a lot of like blank space on the other
Yeah,
side.
I know.
Yeah, Ryan just got struck by the invisible man on your, on your feed.
Lock is lit.
All 3.
That's good to hear, Mick. Oh, God, I've got multiple. Jeez. Again.
Who was it in that season? You know, that they used the wildfire to see what coming out.
The wildfire, who was it?
Remember when I was gonna snap when they used the wildfire and they like.
Oh, who were the people on the boat?
Yeah, it was dragons.
That was Stannis' crew,
Stannis,
wasn't
I think.
it? Yeah.
Stannis and then he pulled back.
Yeah, because they did a ground attack with the horses and that. Yeah, they got destroyed with the wildfire.
It certainly had a massive dent on it, didn't it?
Stannis sucked though.
He's the one who killed his kid, right?
Yeah, he's the one that burnt his.
Yeah, he wasn't very nice, Stannis.
Stannis the man.
Because he believed in the Red
Humans
Wing.
make illogical decisions.
Right there on the window.
Shot by Jon Snow though.
She did that.
Spoiler alert.
Someone just followed. Thank you so much for the follow.
Spoiler alert when it showed him like 2 years ago. How long is the grace period before you can spoil things for people?
There it is, guys.
Huh?
Now we've got Super Jackpot there. Like that. And that.
I don't know why, but I'm rooting for Mighty. I'm deep rooting for Mighty to beat me. Oh, 98 points.
1.6 Billy.
Oh,
What do you need? What do you need to get on the boards in this game?
That'll get on the board. Maybe 1.4.
Okay. I just.
I didn't get ya.
No.
close.
Alright, I guess I'm just trying to complete modes. There's one multiple in this game, besides Hand of the King
And then Iron Throne.
yeah, but is in like there's no 2-ball, multi-ball, or
No. Oh no! Wait, there's more multi-ball.
that's right. How do you? You do that one there. Okay, I want to see how.
Wait.
how far I am away
How
from
do
it.
you say you get wall multi-ball?
By hitting the wall,
No.
which is there. Oh, on
No.
the Pro it's different.
On the Pro, it's different. On
Where
the
is
Pro,
it?
it's much easier. It's the 2 inlanes up the top.
What?
Yes!
No way.
No, it's true.
What? You just complete them?
Complete them.
But
And
how
that
do you-
advances the wall.
But how do you? Okay, let's see. 4 more. Okay. Winter is coming 3. That's a multi-ball. Okay. So I guess I'll long plunge. So that that counts.
That doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
No.
Alright, well I'm draining on purpose. Get up there. Get up. Up. Wait. Actually, I wanted it on that. Wait.
Oh, jeez.
It's my machine.
The machine.
Go for the super jackpot, baby. Show me what I'm shooting for. Ah.
Yeah, Targaryen's a pain. And Tyrell's awful as well.
Tyrell is just alternating shots there and in the middle. Oh, yes. Wall multiple. Come on. Everything on the wrong foot.
Unfortunately, Mick, you have caught us at the tail end of the broadcast, so this is the last ball. Well, no, you're after, aren't you?
Yeah, but it'll be super quick.
But apparently it'll be super quick.
That's what she said. Oh, come on, Lee. Oh, it's...
Next episode's title, Ryan can't get it up.
Oh, yeah. It's got nothing to do with pinball, I can tell you now. I've been speaking to Chanel.
Combo. Man.
Oh, bit of Tyrell action.
This game was pretty good in the dark, actually. Yeah. I wonder where the...
Oh,
come on, Yankee B!
Come on, Lee, come on!
Oh,
Bloody Baratheons!
Player 3.
Oh, almost exactly two.
Ryan can't
The
do
question is,
nothing.
are you podcasting Monday night? Jardine, we haven't finished it. Nimmer's still going. If you were to leave before Nimmer's ball finished, that would be quite rude.
Plus, we're going to do a really quick Midnight Madness stuff.
Oh, we are going to do Midnight Madness, so hang around for that. Are we podcasting Monday night?
Not Monday night. But the
Yes, there will. Yes, we are podcasting Monday night. And we are definitely recording on Monday night.
Are you guys gonna split flip over that last...
It's bizarre that it's fucking Christmas already.
I did have
I
one.
know. Especially, like, podcast-wise. Wait.
Oh, he's got to put his name in. Blah, blah. So whose name are you going to put in?
Ryan, RYC. Oh my gosh, RYC, this is for you. Grand Champion. I thought you had a 4 billion game. Did you reset
I reset the scores.
Why is that?
Because I
actually
changed
put it right
settings.
now.
Because it was with the glass off?
That's poor form for a stream, man.
Because I changed. No, I like people to have my grand champion. I personally,
sound so
as
good.
a broadcaster, always put my viewers'
Okay, go
names
for it then.
above
Go,
my own.
Go.
That's etiquette. That's etiquette.
Okay.
Do Mike, because he came in right at the end.
I got nothing going on in my life, okay? This is my validation. Who's that? Jared, Facebook fan.
Jared from Facebook and of the King Champion. So
there we
well done, Jared. All right, here we go.
Where would it be? It probably is already on. You might have to change it.
I'm just gonna change the
Change the time.
utilities
Time?
time.
No, not that one.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Is it 520? Yeah.
What?
Just
He just did the wrong click. He's
I'm
gonna
I'm
get drunk.
I'm just don't be like that.
He didn't. He
Wait,
didn't.
wait. This is good.
That's AM. Oh my god, man.
Wait a second. Just relax.
No, you can't change the last one, can you?
Yeah.
Put it to. That's enough. That's seconds. Oh, fuck me. You suck. Marty doesn't know how to push
I
buttons.
do actually.
I think Mike is pushing your buttons.
How about if it's not enabled? Alright, quickly go into settings. Can I do it?
No.
You just want to play the game and just
No,
see
I
what
just want this
happens?
to be really annoying.
Alright, Game of Thrones. Go from the back. Go the other way.
Go for the wall.
Go for the wall. Midnight Madness.
ah.
Yeah, okay, it's on. Go.
Okay, so we're gonna have a
Flip 'em.
3-player game.
3 player. Okay, and one hand only. Go.
Okay.
With you only do. Hurry up!
I didn't want Greyjoy. That's cheating.
Full save.
But if you get Midnight Madness, you can play properly, alright?
Yeah, of course. Oh. Rock, paper, scissors, quick.
Here we go.
Scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
Yes!
Yes! Oh, what do I press right?
One hand.
Oh,
No, it's the same hand. You
oh
can't.
really? Alright.
Well,
Calm down, Captain
I
Pro.
was only playing with one hand.
True.
Why can't you play with either hand?
Because then you
Mine likes to
you could
fuck
last
people up.
You could last a while. You can
Yeah,
trap-
I'm
you
never
trap
gonna
the ball,
last
I
a
guess.
while, though.
No trapping either. No trapping.
I'll trap if I want to.
Oh. Does it just happen, or is it like when you
I
punch
don't
the
know.
ball?
Getting so lucky right now.
It's been more than a minute, hasn't it?
Probably.
Dead flip.
Oh, see, there you go.
Oh no, this is horrible. Oh, see that? Oh, get it back.
Get it back. Alright,
So
please.
now you should get it. You should get it straight away.
Choose your round.
Don't
House
waste time. Two hands.
It's been more than 2 minutes,
Yeah,
for sure. Is the clock not working?
I don't know, maybe like the anticipation makes it feel like it's been longer.
You don't get a name bad enough with them, you right?
Why am I still holding my hand behind my back?
I love when the orbit works. I do love it.
Loves me a good orbit.
This is a good way to learn how to death grip, actually.
No,
I told you,
so
when I-
what they say is, if you really want to improve your skills, because it forces you to death it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I can see how it's a very important technique because
Yeah.
it slows down the ball.
Remember, you said it yourself. All you're trying to do is cut up, and that's what it does. Oh, could it be me, bitches?
I reckon it's not gonna work.
Player one, you are up.
Maybe if you get it into like mystery or something.
Surely it's been 2 minutes.
You know what? Yeah, go into it. It doesn't get out of the game.
You just have a button to start it, that'd be great. Yeah, it's fast.
Huh? What the shit?
Is there multiple settings?
Yeah, there are 2 settings.
Are they both on yes?
Install factory. Go back.
Go
Go
back.
back to.
Midnight Multi-Ball Madness,
Yeah.
yes.
You know.
Madness Chapter Trap Sound.
Sweet. No install.
Do you have to start a game
Well, go
at
back.
midnight?
Change that to yes, because that said installed. So obviously that's not that means that at midnight it's gonna start saying shit. Maybe.
Put the Midnight Attract on yes, and then I guess if you restart the game just before midnight. I guess you have to restart the game now because the time is off. You have to go back it. Oh, I guess you don't even have to change the day. No, you have to go all the way back.
Oh, you know what it is?
What?
I gotta go back. Don't know.
The PM. Nope. Way off.
So how we go, guys. This has been really dull so far.
One hand, one hand.
Widow's Wail.
It just stops the entire D&D. It just freezes.
What do you mean it freezes the DM?
Everything goes dead.
During a game? Or
Yeah.
I'm done.
I'm gonna skip all that stuff.
Oh, jeez.
How much time did you give it? What? How much time did you give it?
2 minutes.
Clap. Stop everything. Give me a ball. Ah, right down the middle.
Alright. If it doesn't have after this ball, it's gonna stop because it's not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen for you, maybe. Oh, you got the X as well?
The X as well. You don't have the X.
I do, it's still sitting in my drawer.
That's true. Alright.
All two locked.
I thought I finished this, mate.
You right?
Oh, it hit the spinner and then went straight down the middle. I don't think it's happening.
Nah.
Ah, I lost. Money's in. Don't drink money. Could happen to you.
You're up.
Could happen.
It could happen. Here we go.
It's got to be you. One hand, mate.
It's lit.
I'm getting the fucking.
Look, I honestly, I reckon I could.
Oh.
I was gonna say I could already have a
Player 2.
handicap based on the amount of
Yes, that's all I want to do. Just keep hitting that shot with this flipper.
but I won't just activate.
Maybe it does it like within 10 minutes of midnight or something, or could be still going.
It's false advertising. Ah, yeah.
Maybe it's
Oh.
No, if you're in a tournament,
No, because it happens in a tournament.
it does.
Yeah. It happened at Pinball Paradise.
Ah.
Oh,
Is that the time
that
off?
was wrong. Oh,
Here we go.
I needed
This
a
be
mic.
it.
It's gonna be it, guys.
That's
Sure. Oh, I'm coming last. Skill shot. I hate. Go way around. What?
Doesn't make sense. How are you getting that?
I don't know. You could have brought my talent to it as well, mate. Ah, collected and hit it at the same time. That's skill. That's true skill. Ah, I want a brick shots. I want a brick shots.
Pushing your luck there.
Who's that? Who's that supposed to be in there?
I don't know. I think it's gonna be Brian. Oh, Midnight Madness, come on, Chimoli.
Is lit.
Lock is it.
The one.
Ooh,
Ryan did.
bonus.
Oh,
Yeah.
well done.
I
Okay,
have
right.
a tip.
That's it, guys.
We're gonna have to do it next time.
We're gonna call it. Thank you so much for watching. Obi-John Kenobi, I am really looking forward to seeing you. If I don't see you in chat before January 12, 2018, when I go to Banning, California. I've also got to say, not only am I excited about going to Banning, California to the pinball tournament, I'm also really excited going to the Desert Hills Outlet Malls because it's got my favourite shop in the whole wide world, and that is All Saints. So I will be going in between playing pinball, buying clothes, pinball clothes, pinball clothes. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I look really looking forward to seeing you, John. So thanks, guys. Speak soon. So now it's time. What's it time for now, Nima?
Butter chicken.
Butter chicken.
Chicken tikka.
And chicken
And you
tikka.
mix them up
I do.
with some raita.